Hey, what's up, y'all? It's Glenn Fajoda. We got Ashley behind camera A. We got Clay behind camera B. So it's the first of the month, January 1st. It's the first day of the week. It's the first day of the year. We got lots of news. I know we've been behind posting our social media posts, our updates for y'all last year because it's been that crazy. But we're going to try to stay on track this year. So far, we've got a good start to it. All right, so we've got some notes for y'all, pretty much for me to keep track. All right, some news. With Hire GFP, you already know that slogan, the hashtag that we had for quite a few years. Hire GFP, Hire Glenn Fajoda Photography. Starting with our website, we haven't updated our website in years. So we're going to start putting our final shoots or products, photos of all these shoots on their website so you guys can finally see, and not just the clients. Because, you know, a lot of people are asking, oh, we've seen all the behind the scene videos and photos, but Glenn, where can we see the final photo? Bam, we're about to start doing that on our website, of course, with permission from our clients. The second one, which it's been a couple of years, again, in the works, in the making, we're going to have a swag store. We want to get that up and running. Not for us, but also for y'all. What's in the swag store? We've got patches, stickers, also Photoshop actions, because a lot of people are like, hey Glenn, you know that photo, what edits did you do on that one photo by the sea or in the mountains, and they all look consistent? We're going to be selling those in the store, so you guys can edit exactly like us. And it's not pretty much, like our style is pretty much what the magazines like and want. So yeah, we got that coming up for you. The normal workshop schedule is pretty much going to be the same. We're going to take our top 6 topics of the year, and we're going to have our workshop every other month. The next workshop that's coming at the end of February is always going to, how we start out with every year, is a food photography workshop. How to light food, how to approach restaurants, how to start a food photography light portfolio. So that's going to be the first workshop of the year. The rest of the schedule, you already know where to find it at. It's instagram.com/Glenn Fajoda, which you'll find mostly all of our updates on what we got going on. Also, travel photo workshop trips. Yes, these workshops are going to be from 3 to 4 to 5-day workshops out and about. So it's definitely going to require 100% travel time. You guys are going to go on location with me for assignments, depending on which trip it is. And these trips, we have it kind of slated for the West Coast, of course, is where all the assignments are. Some up north in Canada and overseas. So definitely some of the trips are going to require your passport. Pricing, details, what gear to bring, all that's going to be discussed later in other videos and on the website. And also the last for that is the photography classes. So I have had many private lessons, workshops throughout the years, and for years and years, I teach some of the kids at high school, the collegiate level, even those who are working professionals who have other jobs that want to, succeed in photography. And it all bottlenecked into, hey Glenn, why don't you teach some photography with the whole basic curriculum from 101 to pretty much running your own business. And some of it stemmed from working with interns and other people who had photo experience, whether through school or their own, them as working photographers. And when I met them in just basic discussions, they didn't know some of the basics of photography. They either learned through YouTube, other photographers, and it was, I hate to say it, wrong knowledge. And I'm in these local forums, photography forums, and I see all the time people are giving, tips and tricks on how to do stuff, and it's, again, I hate to say it, it's wrong information. It's different from when you learn photography on your own, and then when you get formal training. And then what backs us up is we've been doing it for 15 years in the commercial photography with lots of clients who can attest why would we hire someone who knows what they're doing versus someone who has all the gear and, who learned off of YouTube. So there's that difference. So we're thinking about a month program, probably late spring and late summer to get different programs in. All age groups, probably we're going to try to narrow it down to high school and up, 15 year olds and up. Main reason why, because they have transportation, which is huge on photography jobs. But stay tuned to that. It's gonna be crazy. All right, so next, again, this is another one that we've been trying to hold off for a couple of years. We know we're shooting video. We don't also shoot photos. We've been shooting videos for about 10 years now for our weddings and also our commercial clients and, you know, other related, outdoor related stuff. Glenn, how do you shoot these videos if it's underneath your Hired GFP brand, which we just mentioned, Hired Glenn Fajota Photography, and it's video? Photography, it doesn't really match. So where does that go underneath your business? We've been trying to hide it underneath, you know, saying we don't do video, but obviously we do. So we're gonna kind of keep it under a separate umbrella called the brand camp. The brand camp. So it's gonna be crazy. So remember that one time at band camp? Yeah, it's a play on that. So all the photos we've been doing and video, we're either rebranding or branding clients. So it kind of like falls under this brand camp. So once these companies leave us with our photos and they want to come back and get more updated photos, they come back to the camp. So this brand camp, this camp is going to serve as a home base where clients can come in and out, come back to us for more work. So yeah, that's pretty much like the quick rundown of the base camp. We're going to have everything. So the brand camp is coming to you. Let me see. Our forecast for the year is as a whole. We're starting off with SHOT Show like we do every year. We'll be in Vegas for a year. And then right after that, overlaps Outdoor Retailer in Denver, shooting straight to that. In between, tons of travel. Again, I know we're trying to narrow it down from 11 to 8 months of the year of travel to none, but that didn't happen. Obviously, we're traveling next week. Our normal schedule is pretty much, you know, the same 20. We're limiting it to 20 a year. About 18 or 19 are going to be destination weddings. With that updated website, like we mentioned earlier, for the first time ever, we're going to put our wedding work online. So that's going to even be crazy, but we're still going to narrow it down to 20 weddings a year. So if you haven't booked us already for 2018 and 19, send that email. You already know where to find it at. Interns, we got Ashley, who's a beast behind video. She's only 14. Yeah, she's running all this right now, which you guys are watching. She's running this. And then she's going to edit it, which you're watching the final edited video right now. She took that spot, y'all, so sorry. But we are looking for one more person. That person, as you can see, this is not a babysitting place. If you come here and you want to work with us on the photo side, video side, or design side, use that email link below. Send us an email along with your resume with no misspellings. My name is Glenn Fajota, not Fajita. Make sure you type that in correctly, because otherwise, if you don't, Ashley here is actually going to be the one filtering you out and giving you the boot before you even step, foot in this place. Let me see what else. I know it's supposed to be a short video. This is probably not going to fit all on Instagram for 60 seconds, but I think that's it for today. Thanks for watching. Stay tuned. Subscribe if you haven't already, because we're going to try to keep this daily or weekly video updates, on a roll. Peace.